trying to figure out how to invite somebody. Invite friends to watch. There we go. Okay, she wanted to be invited. Okay, guys, so today we are going to talk about multivitamins. And I titled this video the same, look at me touching my hair again, see? Isn't that so funny? And now that I've mentioned it to you guys, I'm constantly like, I think it's my nervous tick, but anyway. So I titled the video, would it surprise you to learn that even with a healthy diet, you may still not be getting the recommended daily allowance of vitamins into you? That surprised me. I did a lot of research on this, and when I read that, I was like, why? So I continued to do some research. So the biggest reason is due to current farming practices and mass food marketing and processing and the cooking of our foods, they're less nutrient dense than they were in the previous year. Or the previous years. So because we're farm factoring and mass producing food and sometimes flash freezing food and freezing food in other forms and ways, the nutrients are actually being sucked out of our food and removed. And some products do put nutrients back into foods. I took a cooking class at the beginning of this year, and it was all about healthy cooking. And they said that you should get whole grain, like rice and stuff. And when I went to the store, I actually was surprised to learn that the white rice had more nutrients in it than the whole grain rice. And I actually knew why. The reason why is because it's bleached. So all of the nutrients is bleached out of the rice. So they had to add unnatural nutrients back into the rice to give it to have more vitamin A and vitamin B and everything, right? Sorry. I've been suffering from a cold since Christmas, but so I was very shocked to know that, due to the farm factoring and all of the way that the foods work, you're actually sucking the nutrients out of them. And the way that you're cooking them, you may be removing the nutrients from them as well. I am so guilty of this. I love my vegetables soft, and that means that all the nutrients is gone out of my vegetables. So just because you're eating enough, you still might not be getting enough, and you still may need a daily vitamin. The best way to determine this is to get your blood work done, and the doctor can test you for specific vitamins that you feel you may be lacking. I like to keep a record of what I eat on the MyFitnessPal app because I have my Fitbit, and I like to see what I'm burning based on what I'm consuming. And I found out that I was really low in potassium, which I did some research on, protein, which I knew, and iron, which I knew because I'm not a huge meat eater. I don't really like to eat a lot of meat. So during my research, I found out some reasons to take multivitamins. And there's a fair bit of them. There's actually 20 reasons why you should take a multivitamin. And number one is age. When you age, your body has a harder time absorbing the nutrient-rich food. 2 is it can correct any nutritional deficiencies caused by eating habits, which I do have. 3, it improves your short-term memory. Hallelujah. Who doesn't want their short-term memory improved? Because I know mine is horrible. 4, it boosts energy. Yes, please. 5, it naturally detoxes your body. Okay, just a second. Sorry, I have this stuff written down. 6, it maintains muscle strength, and that's specifically more the vitamin D than anything. It can actually prevent falls. This one was very interesting to me. It can help your balance. I guess the vitamin D and the calcium actually improve your balance, which is very interesting. So you can actually fall less. 8, it improves your sense of smell. Didn't know that one either. 9, it protects against hearing loss. As you can see, vitamins play a very important role in your life. 10, it improves your skin, which we knew that. 11, it helps with asthma and allergies. 12, it prevents forms of diabetes complications. 13, it boosts your mood. Hello. 14, it manages stress. 15, it helps with weight loss. 16, it improves your bodily functions. 17, it prevents dry eyes. Didn't know that. 18, it helps stop premature aging. 19, it can reduce your cravings for alcohol. And 20, it actually helps your teeth. So those were 20 reasons why a multivitamin is really good for you. And I was actually shocked by a lot of them. I was surprised. These came from Dr. Julian Whittaker is where I did my research on those. And then there is 6 signs you might be low on your daily nutritional needs. You've been diagnosed with an illness of any sort or form. So there is a chance that having them will help. You're having symptoms such as fatigue, brain fog, hair loss, peeling nails, or bumpy skin on your arms, to name a few. If you have those symptoms, or you have symptoms that your doctor is stumped by, which I actually do. I'm very fatigued a lot and I have brain fog, and my doctor is constantly like, you're just run down. You're run down. You're run down. Take a break. And I find that there's a lot of people out there who have symptoms that the doctors are either not taking seriously or can't connect to a medical diagnosis. And that's a good reason to start a multivitamin, especially because it could definitely help boost your mood and your energy. 3, you are a vegan or a vegetarian and you've been so for a long time, because you might be low on your B12 and zinc. I guess those must be the harder ones to get. I'm not 100% sure. It was listed in the 6 reasons why. I know that I was a vegetarian for 2 years and I made myself very ill because I didn't eat properly and I didn't take a multivitamin. And I was very low on everything. And unfortunately, I had to start eating meat again because I just was too ill to even kind of dig myself out of it. 4, you don't eat enough fruits and vegetables. That's an obvious one. 5, you've had a lot of stress, or your body needs, if you had a lot of stress, and you do have a lot of stress, your body needs more B's and minerals than usual because your body actually uses them up quicker. Sorry. And 6, you have a digestive illness or issues. So those are some symptoms that you might be feeling that would be a good sign that you should start a multivitamin. So I'm going to look for a multivitamin. We have one in my company that has 7 essential vitamins. Our vitamin provides nutrients that support metabolism, carbs, fat, and proteins. I really like that a lot of our products kind of work together towards helping you metabolize and store your fats and your carbs and your proteins. There's no preservatives, no artificial colors, no artificial flavors. So that's a very big one for me because a lot of pills have a lot of artificial junk kind of added on top of them. I obviously need a multivitamin. I can't stop coughing and wheezing and going on. My asthma is out of control. I've been sick since Christmas. So, anyway. So I was really interested by, especially the 20 reasons, like the 20 helpful facts that multivitamins do. I was shocked by some of them. I just was amazed. So I think that's some great information. I didn't want to take up too much time. I'm sorry if I went too fast. Please rewatch if you do. Thank you for joining me today on my live. I am Tracy Kerr, and my company name is Courageous. I should probably start saying that so you guys kind of get used to it. And so thank you for watching me talk about multivitamins. And if you want to get in touch with me about anything, please message me. Thanks, guys. Bye.